Welcome to the sacred space, where ego takes a seat, where truth has a voice, and where your soul remembers what the world made you forget. This is soul work, not the work they put on a resume, not the hustle they teach in business school, not the grind that leaves you depleted and disconnected. Soul work is deeper, richer, messier, and far more sacred, because it's not about doing more, it's about becoming more. What is soul work? Soul work is the journey of remembering. It's the process of unlearning everything you were taught to be, so you can become who you already are underneath. It's peeling back the layers of trauma, projection, performance, and pain, to reclaim the parts of you that were buried for being too much, or silenced for being not enough. It's about facing your shadows without shame, and standing in your light without guilt. It's not for the faint of heart. It's for the brave ones, the tender warriors, the quiet revolutionaries who are willing to feel deeply so they can live freely. The truth about healing. We romanticize healing. We make it look cute and cozy. Candles, journals, bubble baths. But real soul work? It's wild. It's raw. It's revolutionary. It's crying on the floor at 2 a.m. with no one to witness but God. It's walking away from people you love because your spirit can't shrink anymore. It's choosing solitude over approval, silence over noise, truth over comfort. It's looking in the mirror and saying, I refuse to abandon myself ever again. That's the work. The power of shadow integration. Too often we only want to work with the light. We chase high vibes and positive thinking. But soul work says, what about your rage, your grief, your jealousy, your fears, your patterns, your wounds? These aren't problems to fix. They are parts of you that are begging to be loved. Not managed but mothered. Shadow work is soul work. Because healing isn't pretending your pain didn't happen. Healing is letting it shape you without letting it define you. The darkness you fear is not your enemy. It's the cocoon before your wings. Why soul work is non-negotiable. You can manifest all day. Say the affirmations. Burn the sage. Make the vision boards. But if you don't know who you are underneath the conditioning, if you don't listen to the whisper of your soul in the quiet hours, if you're still seeking validation outside of yourself, none of it will feel like enough. Because true fulfillment doesn't come from the external. It comes from deep alignment. And alignment only comes when your soul is in the driver's seat. How to begin your soul work. You don't need a guru. You don't need a perfect ritual. You don't need to fix yourself first. You start where you are. You feel what you feel. And you tell yourself the truth, even when it shakes your voice. Here's where to begin. Silence, create space to listen. The soul doesn't shout, it whispers. Journaling, let your inner world speak. Write what hurts. Write what heals. Honesty, drop the performance. The truth is sacred even when it's messy. Inner child work, speak to the younger you. Love her. Hold him. Listen deeply. Boundaries, protect your peace. Say no to what drains and yes to what nourishes. Ritual, light the candle. Say the prayer. Breathe into your belly. Make it sacred. The key isn't perfection, it's presence. What happens when you do the work? You stop chasing people and start attracting aligned souls. You stop performing and start embodying. You stop seeking and start remembering. Your energy shifts, and so does your life. You become magnetic not because you're louder but because you're authentic. You walk into rooms differently, not with arrogance but with anchored wholeness. People will ask what changed. And you'll smile knowing, I finally came home to myself. Soul work is a lifetime journey. There's no finish line. No healed badge. No certificate for enlightenment. Because soul work isn't something you check off a list. It's a daily return. A sacred remembering. A holy rebellion against everything that told you you're not enough. So take the pause. Take the breath. Take the leap. Take the time. Your soul is not in a rush. It's in rhythm. And when you move from that place, you don't just change your life. You become it. Speak these affirmations aloud. I am safe to heal at my own pace. I honor my truth even when it's uncomfortable. I am not broken. I am becoming. Every part of me is worthy of love. My soul is my compass. My truth is my power. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are not lost. You are in the middle of a sacred becoming. This is soul work. This is power. This is freedom. Do it afraid. Do it gently. Do it honestly. But most of all, do it for you. Because when your soul is alive, the world feels your light. And that's the real work. Stay aligned and highly favored. If you like the message, please send to someone that you love, like and subscribe.